Notice the changes happening right now. Just take a look behind me here at this beautiful pine tree and check out the pine needle or the pine cones that are about to drop. And that's the kind of changes that I'm recognizing right now. Also, over here behind me, we have this beautiful pond, and the pond is actually quite quiet, and this forest here is quiet. Earlier on, maybe a month or so, or even a few weeks ago, it was teeming with birds, and now I'm only hearing like one robin or something like that. So there's definitely seasonal changes going on, and there's changes going on in the world. So good morning, Crystal. And so I'm going to go down to the pond here. This is sort of my private pond because nobody comes here, and it's just me. So and sometimes, oftentimes actually, I see herons. So it's pretty cool to come down here and see a great big heron, or sometimes they fly over and they land. They just come flying over and then land here in the pond. So good morning, Crystal. Yeah, good to see you. So we're going to head down to the pond here and see what we can see. Sometimes I see some geese, and they actually, good morning, Ken. And so I see geese, and they go, oh, there's some fish down here. Maybe we'll see if you can see them. So anyway, let's have a look. I just saw some bubbles. Oh yeah, here they go. Check it out. So there's some little fish here on the edge of the pond, and so yeah, there's I think there's some ducks over here. You're probably not going to see them. They're probably far away, but they're over there. And there's probably a heron somewhere here along the edge of the pond. But there's plenty of little fish in here, and the heron obviously comes here to eat them. And there's geese. The geese will come right up here, and they'll come like right up to almost at my feet. And I can reach out, and if I had food, they would take it. We don't usually bring food down here, but my kids love it. So, but yeah, I don't see a heron today, not yet anyway, but they're very stealthy. So, but yeah, just notice the changes going on. I mean, if wherever you are in the world, there's seasonal changes going on. And, and it has an impact, I think, on us because we don't really notice. It's nice and hot and sunny, and then it starts getting cooler, and then leaves start falling and so on. But, it's interesting, the kind of changes that are going on in the world even, and this is the kind of stuff that I love to learn and research. But, we have some changes going on like climate change, and that's impacting people, and we don't realize, water levels being higher. The lakes are higher. And some beaches were closed this summer. We couldn't go to them. And so things like that, these water levels have been higher. And, so little impacts like that influence us. And then there's things like the economy, and there's new Bitcoin or cryptocurrency and things like that. We don't know what to do with that. And there's also a lot of, violence and fighting and arguing going on. It seems, I don't pay attention to the media, but I have friends who like to tell me about it. But these are the kinds of things that are going on in the world, and these are changes. So not only do we have everything going on around us all the time, changing, seasonal, we have all sorts of bigger, broader things like climate change and economic changes and humans battling. This is, if you think back 100 years, we were approaching a world war, First World War. So, if history repeats itself, I don't know what's, if there's a reflection that's going on right now in the world, in terms of history repeating itself, people getting a little bit more anxious and especially people that are still alive. Oh, something just took off. Oh, just a seagull. Oh, I shouldn't be saying just a seagull, but yeah, there's seagulls around here. There's all sorts of birds. There's terns. There's amazing things. But anyway, I thought I'd just show you a little bit of my world every morning. This is where I come down, even when it's icy, because then we can walk across it, which is pretty cool. And, this is the pond, and it's a beautiful little place. It's pretty serene. And like I said, hardly anybody comes here. So I sort of get this place to myself. And there's even another one just across the way. So I can head over there if I want. But definitely a beautiful morning, sunny morning, nice and warm. And all this vegetation around here. I always see rabbits too. Like today I haven't seen any, but maybe because people are walking their dogs, but I always see rabbits. Sometimes they're around here, or and they don't even, sometimes they run right in front of me along the path. So anyway, I just thought I'd say good morning to you and talk about the seasonal changes and wish you a great day. So have a great day, and thanks for watching.